VeChain shows now this very interesting price action, but will we see finally the bullish breakout, or do we fall to even lower prices? In this video I will talk about VeChain and share my price prediction for the future. Before we go into the content, be sure to join my free Telegram group. I share there daily updates about Bitcoin, VeChain and all other cryptocurrencies. First link in the description. So as you can see, after we came back into this supply zone right here, we saw this bearish price action and drop to the downside. From the top to the bottom, we saw a move about 60%. But now we are back into this demand zone, which was the start of this bullish push. So now the chance is high if big players came here into the market that they will defend their position, and if we see bullish price action, that then the prices will rise again. And if we have a look at the daily chart, you can see that we had a lot of liquidity right here, which was taken. Then we retested this last demand zone right here, saw this first bullish reaction, but we couldn't see the real bullish breakout. We then built this local top right here, and from this high we came back to the zone, we made a lower low, so we are still in a bearish structure. But here we are seeing this massive wicks, but this indicates that we had liquidity right here, which was taken because we came back into the zone and we directly saw this push to the upside, and this candle closed bullish. And as you can see over here, we had this last lows right here, and we also saw this wick, we took this liquidity, and now we are in this zone. And now it's really important that we are seeing some bullish price action, because then the chances high that big players came into the market and pushed the price to the upside. And if we also break this last high, then the chances high that we will see the real bullish explosion, because as I said, from this high right here, we saw this break of structure. And if we're breaking this structure to the upside, we are in a bullish daily structure again. Just if we are breaking now this last lows to the downside, then the chances high that we'll consolidate in this demand zone or see even lower prices. But as long as we're not breaking this last low with real bearish momentum, then the chances high that we'll see higher prices again. And if we're breaking this last high, then the next very interesting zone is the supply zone right here, because from the zone we saw this bearish rejection. We also got rejected right here, and then the chances also high that we see a small reaction right here. But if we're also breaking this one, then we'll see an even bigger explosion, and the next interesting zone is this last high right here at nearly 9 cents. And on the way to the top, the next very interesting zone is this high right here at 18 cents, and of course the all-time high at nearly 27 cents. And if we're using the Fibonacci tool, then we are seeing this next potential price targets, and I think a price target of 70 cents is realistic for this bull run, because VeChain is a very good project with a very high potential. And if we are seeing this bullish breakout, and if the bull run is chasing a lot of money, then the chance is high for me that VeChain will reach this kind of prices. And from the price right now to this potential price target, we would have potential over 2,800%, which is really massive for a big coin like VeChain. Of course, these are just price predictions from the prices right now, but I think this is a realistic price target. And I think this one is also very realistic, the 44 cents. I think this is the minimum price target for this bull run, that we are exploding over the last all-time high and reaching this one. And if we see a lot of money coming into VeChain, then I think this kind of price target is also possible. So for the long run, I'm very bullish on VeChain, but now it's very important how we react at this zone. If we're seeing lower prices and break this one, then I think the chance high that we'll see even lower prices. But if we don't breaking this one, then I think the chances high that we could see higher prices. And if we're also breaking this one, then the real bullish explosion for VeChain can begin. And if you want to trade VeChain, you can do this on Blofin. Blofin has no KYC and very low trading fees. And with my link, you will get a 20% trading fee discount. So guys, thank you really much for watching. I wish you great profits at trading, and see you in the next one.